Alright, what's going on, guys? Jonas here. I've just arrived to the gym and thank God the deload is finally over. Now we are again able to train like normal human beings. Jesus Christ, I've been waiting for this for an eternity. Now, but the deload, it was good, but I am so glad it is over. So on today's agenda is gonna be deadlifts, squats and some ab work. We're gonna start with deadlifts. I will be doing 3 sets of 5 reps and we're gonna start with 115, then we're gonna increase it to 130 and the last set is gonna be 150 for as many reps as possible. Then we are gonna be squatting. I think I will just slap 100 kilos and do 5 sets of 10 with that, and then we're gonna finish the workout with 5 sets of 10 of bodyweight abs. And of course we're gonna be doing cardio. We will not be skipping any of our cardio days. But yeah, I'm really excited for today's workout. It's gonna be fucking epic, and yeah, let's get started with the workout. Holy fuck, the deload did fucking miracles. My last PR was 155 for 6. Now we got easy 10 with 150. Holy fuck, boys, we are moving. was a fucking epic workout. Holy fuck. Those deadlifts went so incredibly good. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I didn't use straps. I used an overhand grip, or actually I don't know what it's called in English, but the grip where you have your hands in different ways, like this. But that felt so much better than with straps. Simply because with straps, I don't know, but by using this overhand grip, I got much better control of the weight. It felt like the weight was much more easier on my backside of my body, if you understand what I mean. When you have a grip like this, you easily fall forward because you don't have as good balance as you would with a grip like this. Imagine if you would do deadlifts with a grip like this. That would give you much easier time to get the full weight onto your backside of your body, you know? But if you use a grip like this, you fall forward naturally. If you use a grip like this, you fall backwards automatically. But with a grip like this, it's a combination of both, which felt incredibly good. Of course, you cannot use a grip like this on your deadlift, because that will fuck up your biceps. That is very dangerous. Don't do that. But what I mean is just to give you the point of what I'm trying to explain. I'm sorry, English is not my native language. That's why it's a bit difficult to explain this. But you get a much better use of your leg muscles or your back muscles when you have a grip like this instead of a grip like this. If you understand anything that I just tried to explain. Anyway, TLDR, it felt fucking incredible, and 150 was like nothing. It was so easy. I'm quite sure I can pull 200 now, so that would be a first time. I have never pulled 200 kilos on deadlift, so but yeah, I'm really confident I would quite easily tackle it. Really happy about that. And still, we are not using a belt. Belt might come someday, but for now we are still going raw. Right now we are going absolutely raw. No straps, no belt, nothing. And that's what I try to do, because of course the end goal of this series is to lift as much weight as possible. But if I can do it without equipment, that means I'm truly strong. Because if you need to use equipment to lift a certain weight, are you then actually as strong? Or do you deserve actually to lift the weight? That's up to you to decide, but of course, that if you can pull 300 in a deadlift with straps and a belt, that is extremely impressive, of course. I don't mean that. But what I like is that I could utilize my strength in real life. And it's made up in my made up scenarios. I would not have a belt or straps to attach if I needed to lift anything heavy. If I'm able to pull or do the movements without equipment, I fucking will. Okay, yeah, now I cannot wait for the next deadlifting session. Holy fuck. That will be fucking epic. Deadlift is by far my favorite movement, by far. I really enjoy it. And the squats went good as well. But it's always difficult to do squats as second movement, because you have deadlifts first and then you move on to squats. They are quite difficult. But we got them done. 5 sets of 10, really fucking good. Here, by the way, 3 deciliters of cooked rice and 2 deciliters of cooked ground beef, and of course olive oil. This is big ass meal, biggest meal of my day. Think about this. Before the gym, roughly 2 hours before gym, I had a meal. Then I went to gym. I had actually 2 drinks of EAAs. Then I had 1 isotonic drink, which is basically carbs and salts, minerals and electrolytes. And then I had my post-workout shake, which is fucking insane. It's like 600 calories, 500 calories, I don't know, somewhere in there. And now it's been 10 minutes since I ended my cardio and I'm eating my big ass meal. Imagine the amount of nutrients my body is getting right now. Like, the amount is insane. And I think that will help me dramatically in this program, because these lifting sessions, they are heavy and they are difficult. So you really need to give your body everything you can for it to start the healing process and for it to be able to grow as fast as possible and as much as possible. So yeah, my body's it's fueled to the max right now. And in 1 hour I will have my last meal of the day, which is again roughly 500 calories. So yeah, the food just keeps on coming and I fucking love it. So many nutrients. But now I will finish this meal, head home, have another meal, do my stretching and go to bed. So we will see you tomorrow again, guys. Tomorrow is gonna be a rest day, so we are gonna be hitting calves and cardio, of course. But yeah, it's gonna be an easy day. So we will see you tomorrow. Have a good one, boys.